Hi, I'm Susie. This is Pretty Upfront. This is my city guide to Tokyo, one of my favorite places in the world. Tokyo is one of my favorite places to shop. Probably one of the most unique places to go to is the Catagory Building in Kawaii. But Catagory Building is basically like a kind of collective of little individual boutiques. And the building itself is really special. It looks like it's been sort of hammered together. It's kind of like a sort of rabbit warren. You kind of have to climb up like rickety stairs and go down into like little basements and holes, and I highly recommend going to the Catagory Building. So the Kawaii Monster Cafe is a pretty recent addition to Harajuku, which is the kind of main shopping hub in Tokyo. It basically does what it says on the tin. It is a cafe and it has kawaii monsters in it. I went there for Halloween last year, and it was like a kind of crazy, elaborate costumes, the most kind of effort put into Halloween costumes you've ever seen. You kind of don't really go for the food. I know it is a cafe. You're going there to look at the people and to look at the staff that have their own, really brilliant costumes, and you're there to like just take in the kawaii vibes. When I'm visiting a new city, I always like to hunt out a good nail place. Disco Nails in Shibuya is probably one of the most special nail salons I've ever been to. It's run by this brilliant manicurist called Nagi, and she specializes in gel art manicure, and you basically just sit there for 2 hours. The whole place is just like a sort of powder pink haven. One of my favorite places to get my nails done. So there's a ton of things to eat in Tokyo, but when I'm shopping in Harajuku or Shibuya and I really want kind of like a quick and delicious meal, I always go to Harajuku Gyoza. They just do really amazing dumplings. So that's what gyoza means in Japanese. Their dumplings are really delicious, and it's super cheap, super filling. I go in there and order about 3 or 4 portions to myself. Going to have a dip in an onsen, which is hot springs, is a really Japanese thing to do. One of them is called Uedo Monogatari. It's themed in a really old, historic Japanese style, and it's just really fun. I love going to onsen. Onsen is one of my favorite things to do in Japan. That was my city guide to Tokyo. If you've got recommendations of your own, please leave them in the comments. Subscribe to Pretty Upfront if you want to see more of me, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!